Alright, hey everybody, welcome to another episode of TEW Local to Global 1987. We're back booking some GCW Championship Wrestling in September of 1992. So let's set our broadcasters and let's get this show going. Alright, so sorry it took me a little while to upload another episode. I've been very busy with school recently. But we're almost done. So Chris Benoit was the winner of the Summer Series. So we're going to have him cut a backstage promo on Pillman. Don't forget the rules of the Summer Series has changed. It's kind of like a Money in the Bank now, when he gets to cash in whenever he wants, but he has to cash in advance, so he has to announce it at least one show in advance when he wants to face the champion. So we're going to have Cactus Jack and Stunning Steve Austin. Kind of sad that they don't click together as a tag team, because I was going to have them tag together for a little bit, but I'm still going to do it. And if they suck together, too bad. I'm not ruining a good story. Alright. Jesse Ventura. It's a personality. I want to set him on Road Agent, even though I need him. I'll set him back to personality afterwards. IRS versus Rick Steiner. That's what I want. IRS didn't defend the Tri-State Championship, so tonight he's going to defend against Rick. Make that 14 minutes. We're going to put the Tri-State Championship on the line. Mike IRS Rotundo going to be your winner tonight, retaining the championship. We're going to have a tag team contest. I want to build up Harlem Heat. They're going to take on Beverly Brothers. Why not? We've probably had this match before, but that's fine. We've had it a few times, so okay. I want Marcus Bagwell to get some momentum. Don't forget he is Jesse Ventura's new protege. So he needs to get a victory tonight. Who can he get a win against? Steve Blackman, maybe? Sure. It's going to be tainted, and it's going to be a flash pinfall, though. It's going to go right there. We're going to need the Great Muta tonight. He's going to take on... Great Muta's going to take on... Did Dean Malenko face him yet? Let's have them get another rematch. And Muda's going to get that win. Okay. Let's get a few more matches. We're going to get Mike Awesome take on Hunter Hearst Helmsley in a little rematch, since they had a draw last time they faced each other, or a double countout. So this time Helmsley will get the victory. It's going to be a flash pinfall, however. And then we'll open the show with one more match, where I want to give Ultimo Dragon a victory. Never mind, I'm going to give Rob Van Dam a victory. Actually, let's give Eddie Guerrero some momentum. I gotta do that. Al Snow, Eddie Guerrero. Yes. It's going to go 10 minutes, and we're going to put Eddie Guerrero over. Let's run that show. So starting us off, we got a decent match. Eddie Guerrero defeating Al Snow in 9:49 by pinfall with a frog splash. Al Snow with a 65, Eddie Guerrero 49, a 65. Helmsley defeating Mike Awesome in 14:43. Pinfall using the ropes for leverage. Mike Awesome 78, Helmsley with a 66. Mike Awesome improving in technical skill, a 78. We're backstage with the winner of the Summer Series tournament, Chris Benoit. And he says, Pillman, you have no challenger at Halloween Hell. You defeated Stunning Steve Austin and Cactus Jack at Summer Series, but you've never defeated me. So how about this, Pillman? You versus me at Halloween Hell. I'm using my Summer Series opportunity. So Benoit wants to use his opportunity at Halloween Hell and not at Revolution. He doesn't want to wait. So we'll see what Pillman has to say about that. 61. Marcus Bagwell getting a victory over Steve Blackman, 9 minutes. Bagwell 46, Blackman 56, A 57. Harlem Heat defeating the Beverly Brothers in 746. Actually did pretty good. Stevie Ray, Steve left this game. 62-66, so Booker and Stevie really getting up there. We're backstage with Cactus Jack and Stunning Steve Austin. They talk to each other. They say, you know, we might have made a mistake facing each other at Summer Series last night. We might have screwed things up. We probably should have worked together and take the title off Pillman since we both hate him. But you know what? How about this? You and I team up and we go after Franchise and their tag team championships. And Austin says that's a great idea. So Cactus Jack and Stunning Steve Austin, new tag team. They're going to go for Franchise. Great Muta defeating Dean Malenko in 17-18 by submission with a figure 4. Muta 83, Malenko 82, 91. And then your main event, exceptional match, Mike IRS Rotundo retains the Tri-State Championship in 13-51, defeating Rick. So we're going to tell Mike IRS Rotundo, good job. Tell the Great Muta, good job. And Dean Malenko. I did forget to put one segment. I'll put it on the next show. Marcus Bagwell is going to be a star. Steve Austin himself. Alright, let's sim to the next episode. Not next episode, the next Championship Wrestling. Championship Wrestling 141. Second show of today's episode. Let's get to Championship Wrestling 141. Economy and industry still rising. Hopefully we can get that to 25 soon enough. Alright, let's book the show. So let's start with our main event. Main event tonight, we're going to have Landstorm take on Diamond Dallas Page. It's going to be a 15-minute match, and it's going to be a #1 contenders match for the Intercontinental Championship. And Landstorm will get this victory. He might get another shot at the Intercontinental Champion, Arn Anderson, who took the championship from him. Afterwards, however, we're going to have DDP beating down Landstorm. Let's get that out of the way. Mike IRS Rotundo will have another championship defense. He will take on Animal this time, as he defeated Rick, his tag team partner. So, Tri-State Championship, Mike IRS Rotundo. Tainted. Animal is extremely unhappy. We're going to keep him strong. We're going to protect him. Okay. I'm just marking down everything, make sure I have everything we're going to have. Brian Pillman could have backstage promo. Pillman's going to address Chris Benoit's challenge. Okay, make sure we got that. We're going to have a singles match. Cactus Jack, who will team up with Stunning Steve Austin to take on Jeff Jarrett and Diesel for the Tag Team Championships. Cactus Jack will take on Jeff Jarrett tonight, with Cactus Jack getting the victory. It's going to be a distraction on Cactus Jack from Diesel and interference on Jeff Jarrett from Stunning Steve Austin. Okay. I want a tag team match. I want to start building up Harlem Heat a little bit more, as they are very good in the ring. They're starting to get up there. So tonight they're going to take on the Can-Am Express, and they're going to get a victory. Alright, I want Eddie Guerrero to get a victory. He will take on Rey Mysterio. That should be a good match. Let them have a 17-minute match, and Eddie Guerrero with Tainted Flash Pinfall will get a victory over Rey Mysterio. And Jesse Ventura will have a promo. just to announce the main event for tonight. Announces DDP versus Storm tonight. Okay. And let's run the show. So starting us off, we got the owner of GCW, Jesse Ventura, in the ring. And he announces that tonight, Landstorm will take on Diamond Dallas Page in a #1 contenders match. The winner will face Arn Anderson for the Intercontinental Championship at Halloween Hell. Okay. We got Superb Wrestling Good Heat, Eddie Guerrero defeating Rey Mysterio in 1724 by pinfall after using foreign tactics. Guerrero with a 68, really getting up there. How did he go from 49 to 68? Rey Mysterio 83. 75. Probably a popularity thing. Harlem Heat defeating the Can-Am Express in 828 when Booker defeated Doug Furnace by pinfall with a missile dropkick. Stevie Ray 64, Booker T 67. They're really getting up there, you know. Phil LaFon improving performance, a 63. Then we got Cactus Jack defeating Jeff Jarrett in 1528 by pinfall with a pile driver. During the match, we also had Diesel distract Cactus Jack and Austin distract Jarrett, or interfere against Jarrett. Cactus Jack had an 88, Jeff Jarrett with a 75, a 92. We're backstage with the World Heavyweight Champion Brian Pillman, and he says, Chris Benoit thinks he can defeat me just because I've never beaten him before. Well, you've never beaten me either, Benoit. So how about this at Halloween Hell? You and I, we're going to have a classic match, and I will win. It's just that easy. There's no question about it. Brian Pillman will go over. 88. Mike IRS Rotundo retaining the Tri-State Championship against Animal. Both had an 87. No work improvements, 85. And then your main event. I am very disappointed. Landstorm defeating DDP in 1529 by submission with a Canadian Maple Leaf. Storm 82, DDP 76, a 75. And after the match, Diamond Dallas Page continues the beatdown on Landstorm after losing. Hits him with a low blow, starts beating him with a chair. You know how it goes. So we're going to tell Cactus Jack good job. We're going to tell... Who else can we tell good job to? Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero for starting to improve. Okay. Let's see what we got. Phil LaFon booking complaint, I don't care. A .01 TV rating. Hot property Marcus Bagwell. I knew this was a good idea. Alright. Let's sim up to our final show of today's episode. Championship Wrestling 142. Alright, final show of today's episode. Championship Wrestling 142. Set a broadcaster. We're going to go to the Tri-State, industry and economy still rising. So, tonight's main event, we're going to have a 3-on-3 tag team contest. The team of World Champion Brian Pillman, World Tag Team Champions Diesel and Jeff Jarrett, against the man who will face Brian Pillman for the World Championship at Halloween Hell, Chris Benoit. And the two that will face the Tag Team Championships also at Halloween Hell, Stunning Steve Austin and Cactus Jack. 25 minutes. And who do we give this victory to? Chris Benoit. I put Jesse Ventura back on Road Agent. Alright. Then we got an Arn Anderson backstage promo. I'm facing Landstorm. It's going to be 5 minutes. We're going to have a Mike Awesome post-match promo. He's going to have a match and he's going to cut a promo. Alright, we're going to have Mike Awesome have a match. Where's Mike Awesome? He's going to get a good victory over Hunter Hearst Helmsley. They're going to have their rematch because Helmsley cheated, so it only makes sense. Okay, we're going to have a singles match. How about Sting? Sting will have a match tonight. Who can Sting take on? How about Diamond Dallas Page? And in 15 minutes, Sting will defeat DDP. However, we're going to have interference on DDP from Landstorm. Landstorm is unhappy that DDP attacked him after their match. Or continued to attack him after the match, I should say. Rick and Animal are going to have a tag team contest tonight against the Dynamic Dudes. It's going to be 13 minutes. Johnny Ace will get this victory. It's going to be tainted, though. Put that right there. And let's have one more match. Give Eddie Guerrero some momentum. Actually, let's not do that. Let's do Marcus Bagwell. Marcus Bagwell will take on Stevie Ray. And in 7 minutes, Marcus Bagwell will get a tainted flash pinfall. Let's run the show. So starting us off in a decent match, Marcus Bagwell defeating Stevie Ray in 7:27, illegally using the ropes for leverage. Bagwell seemed off his game, pulled off a 43. Stevie Ray had a 62, a 61. Exceptional match, Dynamic Dudes defeating Rick and Animal in 12:41 when Johnny Ace defeated Rick by pinfall while using the ropes for leverage. Animal with an 87, Rick with a 74, Johnny Ace with an 80, Shane Douglas with an 83. Johnny Ace improving technical skill, a 75. Then we got Mike Awesome and Hunter Hearst Helmsley in a rematch, 14:05. Mike Awesome defeating Triple H by pinfall with an awesome bomb. Awesome seemed off his game, still pulled off a 75. Hunter Hearst Helmsley with a 65, improving in technical in performance. 75. Then after the match, Mike Awesome, he grabs a microphone and he says, "Mike IRS Rotundo, you haven't had a good challenge, so how about this? Mike versus Mike. You versus me. At Halloween Hell." So Mike Awesome is coming for the Tri-State Champion, Mike IRS Rotundo, a 67. Sting defeats DDP in 14:39 by pinfall after Landstorm attacks DDP. So 85. Arn Anderson with a backstage promo. He's a little upset that he has to defeat Landstorm once again. He's already defeated Landstorm twice. He's already proved that Landstorm is not a worthy challenger, and yet he still has to face him once more at Halloween Hell. So Arn isn't too pleased with that. And then our main event, exceptional match, Chris Benoit, Austin, and Cactus Jack defeating Franchise, Pillman, Diesel, and Jeff Jarrett in 25 minutes, when Benoit defeated Diesel by pinfall with a Dragon Suplex. Jeff Jarrett, 82, Diesel, 66, Brian Pillman, 91, Cactus Jack, 87, Benoit, also 87, and Austin was the best there with a 94, Benoit improving in performance, a 90. So we're going to tell Stunning Steve Austin, good job. We're going to tell Brian Pillman, good job. And Sting. Give them all hugs. Alright. So 0.01. Put that to week 1. Popularity still not growing because we're only at a 16. We need to get to 25 to start growing. Alright. Thank you guys for watching this episode of TW Looks Global 1987. Make sure to like if you like this video, subscribe if you want more. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.